Today at PSAC Women's Basketball Media Day, we are joined by head coach Jennifer Smith, senior forward Marissa Moyer, and graduate student Emily Doherty.
Coach Smith, I want to start with you. When you look at this team on paper, one of the most talented teams you returned since you've been here. Talk a little bit about the expectations for this season.
We don't want to shoot too high. We kind of want to go day by day right now and just work on getting better every day, preparing to be ready when the season kicks off. But we're not really setting goals on paper per se this year as far as wins and things like that. It's more of gelling together and reaching our potential, whatever that potential may be.
If you could, to your right, you have two players who have been here for a couple years now. If you could start with Emily, talk a little about what she means to the team and what you look for her to bring to the table this season.
It feels like Emily's been here since I started my career here, which is good. It's good to have a player that you can trust, you can lean on, that you can get a lot of good things from. So we're really looking for her to, number one, stay healthy, and then see what all she can accomplish this year.
If you could just touch on what Marissa brings to the table.
Another player that does a lot for us offensively, which we're really trying to get her to step up this year and be a defensive stopper. Cleans the boards up for us, and I'm looking for them to lead and try to push them out of their comfort zone. I really want to see what they can accomplish. So we're kind of making them work on things they're not comfortable with so they can reach their ceiling.
Coach, senior point guard Sammy Lane is one of the fastest players in the conference. Do you want to just tell us a little about how she helps you in the pace and the tempo of the game?
I think she's the fastest guard in the conference. Sammy has come a long, long, long way. When she got here as a freshman, I don't know if I would have called her a basketball player. She was an athlete. She really has worked really hard, not just physically but mentally, becoming a good point guard. And last year, at the end of the year, she really kind of grasped the concept of pace of the game. She always just wants to do everything at a 10 and everything really, really fast. And she realized that change of speed, slowing it down sometimes, is more beneficial for us. So really looking for her to carry that over, and the whole team has grasped that pace concept. So we're going to go really, really fast at times, and then we're going to put on the brakes, and we're going to hold it. We're going to walk it up the floor and just we're going to control the tempo of the game.
Marissa, coming off an all-conference season a year ago where you really stood out at both ends of the court. Just talk a little bit how you want to bring that play into the start of this season.
Obviously, I want to bring the same things, the rebounding and the scoring, were what I really focused on last year. But I think this year I'm going to focus more on defense, and I think that comes from our whole team collectively. And so far, we've all been on board, so I think it's going to be a great season.
Emily, you've been here for 5 years now. You're definitely the veteran leader on the team. How do you expect to lead this team, and what would you like to see the team accomplish this season?
Leading-wise, vocal. We sometimes struggle with not having a vocal leader on the floor, and I think that's a big thing that coaches actually look towards people to be able to vocally lead the team, and that's something that I hope to do. But as a team-wise, I have high expectations for them, so I think it's going to be a good season.
Great, thank you.